everyone, I am Dr. Samke Ngcobo, the founder of Vocal Mentality. Welcome to the Vocal Mentality educational series brought to you by Vocal Mentality. World Bipolar Day is very important and is very relevant to me as I myself am navigating bipolar disorder type 1. At the age of 14, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and this marked my index presentation with the condition. So much can be said about bipolar disorder, but I want to highlight some very important points related to the condition that has helped me not just survive the condition, but thrive despite it. Firstly, early intervention is very important. The sooner the intervention is, the better the quality of life and the prognosis. I was 14 years old when I was diagnosed with this condition, and having the appropriate intervention has helped me live the life that I'm living today. And as you can see, I am a medical doctor who is doing very well. Secondly, psychoeducation is so important, meaning teaching people who live with mental illness comprehensively is so important. We take for granted the knowledge that is available to us, but having the right information from the right professionals is critical, namely your psychologist and your psychiatrist and the team that manages you. The other reality that is very sad about bipolar disorder is the fact that it can be debilitating, but being debilitated is preventable. My reality is that my condition did limit me quite severely 5 years ago when I had cognitive impairment after a severe episode. It led for me to be in incapacity leave for 6 months. This required rehabilitation with occupational therapists, my psychologist, and my psychiatrist. What makes bipolar disorder different to other mental illnesses? The difference basically relates to the presence of mania or hypomania. And also, people often ask, what is the difference between bipolar type 1 and bipolar type 2? Bipolar type 1 has mania, whereas bipolar type 2 has hypomania. In the past, people used to think that bipolar type 2 is the less serious one compared to the other bipolar. But the reality is that both conditions are serious and need to be treated as such. Yeah. Obviously, I won't say happy bipolar day, but what I do hope is that seeing this video will inspire you if you're living with a mental illness to know that it is not a death sentence. You can thrive with your condition and not just exist with your condition. I also want to be a symbol of hope to loved ones of people who are navigating this condition, that it doesn't have to be the end. In closing, I would like to share a part of my book with you. And this is just simply the dedication in my book. To my dear parents, thank you. To those who have loved me beyond my struggles, I also thank you. To the social outcasts who wander the streets, speaking fiction and seeing the unseen due to your mental vulnerability, I see you. I am you, and you are me. Simply put, no one is better than the other. I am not on a pedestal with my condition. World Bipolar Day is something that we need to unite about, and this is a step in my quest in mental health advocacy.